What's going on, guys? We are here with another episode of Stock versus Not, and we are slowly but surely almost done with Toyota. If you're looking up at the top, we are in the GR Supra, also known as the BMW Supra, or sorry, I had to throw that in there. But for those of you with a keen eye, you're probably wondering, hey, Toyota has two other cars that are in the lineup that I skipped, and I skipped those on purpose because I don't think they fall under the category of stock versus not. The first one was the GR-MN, which was like the GR86, but I believe that's already a tuned version of the GT86, which we already done 3 iterations of, so I didn't really see a need to do that. And the other one was the Toyota Crown safety car, which was the Toyota Crown with lights on it. So I don't want to oversaturate things. I know we already did like 17 Priuses. I don't want to keep doing stuff like this. I already said I'm not doing the BRZ because it's the same car as the 86, and I think 386s should give you guys a great enough idea as to what those cars are capable of doing. So anyway, that's my spiel for right now. Today we're in a GR Supra, very awesome looking car. I don't understand why people were upset when it came out after its prototype. I believe it looked just like the FT1 or what they called it. I think it looks about the same. It's obviously doesn't have all the sharp edges and all that, but it is cool nonetheless. 536 performance points, 335 horsepower coming from a BMW sourced inline 6 turbocharged engine, 3,300 pounds, front engine rear wheel drive, and like I said, it is turbocharged. Let's take a quick look at the ranking board, and I will stop talking, or keep talking, but we'll get into actually driving this thing. So we are in 536, so that's going to be this one here. So we're looking to dethrone the Jaguar F-Type coupe from its stock form record here. At a 58.19 or 179. I must have really been into it that day to pump out a non-performance or non-modified car record like that. The GR Yaris did a 1 minute 2 seconds, so we're trying to not be there. So let's see what we can do. Alright. As always, we are going to do 3 laps in the stock configuration, unless we really need a 4th, and then we will hop into the fully modified one. I remember the first time I saw the interior to this car, I was like, wow, that's just the BMW. And it certainly is, just with the Toyota badge in front of you in the steering wheel there. Now, I don't have too much experience with these in real life. I do have a buddy with one, and I've been able to ride in a parking lot with it, and that's about it. Not even autocross, like literally driving around in a parking lot with it. So that's all I gotta say about that. The visibility out of this car, from what I remember, is not that great, very Camaro-like. So how he sees the cones in the course out of the car, I don't know how he does it. This is a very, very easy going feeler lap. Cone. Oh, hit all the cones. Don't spin out. Oh, we spun it out. Okay. Come on, guys. Alright, let's get an actual lap out of here. This might be a 4-lapper, to be honest with you. We are not starting off strong in the Supra. Alright. Sports Hards tires, which is good. Can't really ask for too much from them, but for a stock road car, it should be plenty. We're gonna be slowly catching up to our Ghost here, which is nice. And obviously we will be plenty above the Delta once we get around that little stupidity part that I had done at the end. So yeah, we'll see what we can do on lap 3 if we really do need that 3rd lap or 4th lap, but I think I can get something decent out of it. Let's see. Alright, 101. Yeah, let's try to get sub 1 here, because this car definitely has it in it. Just to brake at the 100-meter board. We're gonna downshift the 4th. Downshift the 3rd. You gotta be very careful when downshifting on this turn, because it can definitely upset the car. But we did that one just fine. A little dab at the brakes. Start the S's here. Key for the S's is just to maintain your speed. You don't want to scrub off too much, but you want to make sure you're on the fastest line. Sometimes you do have to dab the brake a little bit on this last one, just so you stay on the correct side. And it's just all throttle control through this portion here. Cut that one there. Stay on throttle. Nice and easy with it. Hit the cone. We're gonna power out. Let's see what we can do. 1 minute. 1 minute flat, pretty much. So let's see where that puts us on here. Yeah, even the delta, or the optimal, is a 1 minute .124. So not bad. Not the fastest, but it's not bad at all. That puts us. Puts us behind the Focus RS, which is the all-wheel drive car, obviously. Actually, Focus RS actually has more horsepower. I did not know that. And Ford Mustangs were a lot faster than it. So, for 335 horsepower, can't really knock it too much. It did pretty well. Let's go ahead and swap out the cars. And we are in a fully modified GR Supra with 759 performance points, 816 horsepower, and if you know the trend with these Toyotas, yes, this one is also engine swapped with what this car should have came with from the factory. I'm pretty sure there's a Facebook post or Twitter post or something that I've posted at least once saying that Toyota has this somewhere in a vault. Why didn't they just dust it off and just throw it in here? But that's, again, a discussion for another time. 816 horsepower, we are down to 2,600 pounds. Obviously still turbocharged, front engine, rear wheel drive. Let's see what this thing can do. And we are on the racing softs with lots of camber today. We're gonna make sure this car can grip. This car is plenty quick now, if it wasn't quick before. Let me save it. Yep, we got it good. Whew. Yeah, that green stuff is very slippery with the racing soft tires, so you don't want to lose it on there. Now, this is what Toyota should have just done from the beginning. It's an inline 6. Just use the 2J. Oh, that's not good. I get it, you know, it's cheaper to, you know, partner with all the other automakers out there and whatnot, but, you know, Toyotas have always been known for their, you know, their robustness and reliability and all that, which, as I know, the BMW engine has been tried and true as well, but at the same time, you know, stop coming off on this green stuff, dude. The BMW is tried and true, but at the end of the day, you know, like, sometimes people just don't want to work on German products. You know, like, that's why they have the Japanese performance cars. You know, people won't buy a Mercedes because you pay for it twice when it comes to maintenance and stuff. Japanese cars historically have been known to be cheaper to maintain and, you know, whatnot. So as soon as you get into like a German car, there's modules and other machines and tools you need to buy just to work on them. But anyway, let's talk about how this car drives. 51.1 169 is what our actual decent lap is. Let's see if I can actually get this thing to stay on track this time. There we go. Yeah, this car drives awesome. There's no doubt about it. It is a very well sorted out. Oh goodness, did not expect that to happen. All right, we're definitely gonna be doing a lap 4 here, folks. I thought I had sorted that out, to be completely honest with you. I did do a couple laps shakedown with this car, and that is the first time the back end has actually came out under power, so that is very odd that it did that. Alright, so let's go ahead and try that again. So, again, very nice car. Setup is indeed... I just can't get this car to turn the way I need it to turn. For those of you who are wondering, I don't really set that. Oh my goodness. This is not good at all. Guess we're doing a lap 5. Alright. Alright, let's compose ourselves here. By the way, did you guys know, while we're here, the lap's already done. If you hold on the brake, it actually like turns on like an anti-lag or like a launch control type of thing. Alright. We are doing a lap 5 redemption for this car, which has not been done in a while for stock versus not. But the Supra does deserve a decent lap. So, let's see what we can do. You can see down there in the optimal, there is a 50-second lap in me if I can just link this course the way it needs to be linked. We're gonna brake a lot earlier at the 150. Take an actual proper line through here. Turn through here. Roll on the power. Just make it nice and easy through here. Might be a little too much on the grass there, but we'll be okay. Come around here. Final turn. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. And power it out. There it is, 50.492. Probably can get a 49 out of it, but, you know, trying to not have you guys here forever. 50.256 would have been the optimal with my best lap times. Let's take a look at the ranking board, see where we sit. Looks like it is on the leaderboard now at number 9 for the top 10. Looking at the 800 performance point, the Jaguar F-Type is still king. Oddly enough, I am not as fast in the Supra as I was in the Toyota Crown, which had the big burly V8 in it. Toyota Crown did have more horsepower though, keep that in mind. But anyways, that is the GR Supra. Let me know how bad I drove in this one, because that was just awful. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.